Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
We have already started here. And it's Fellaini. De Gea catches it safely. And it's Mkhitaryan. It is quite a run he's making here. Massive leap! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Lukaku! Goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, just wide. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Crunching tackle. Lukaku looks to slip it through. Has a hit! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this.
Lukaku! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to dink it. He's had a shot! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Ibrahimovic! He's scored! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
It's Ibrahimovic! it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku passes it through. It's a good-looking... has a swing at it! Magical Mkhitaryan! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch. And important...
Ibrahimovic! Just a fraction high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Dashing forward at pace. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku with the ball through. Hits one! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Matic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Going through, it's Ibrahimovic! And yet another chance goes to waste. And the half-time whistle goes. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's there to hoof it away. Lukaku, and a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matic. Lukaku gets it. He's had a go! Another big chance that gets away.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Timely intervention. Matic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marcus Rojo. Matic. This is promising. And the finish! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That looks a good ball. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. Ibrahimovic! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It so nearly came off for him.
Ibrahimovic, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Lukaku. And that's been levered clear. It's a throw. Fellaini. Promising cross. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Matic. Played out to the right. Valencia. Going for goal! Fellaini tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Smalling charges in. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. It's Ibrahimovic! Chance again? No. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert
Look,
to
this
the
can
danger.
still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come loose.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
Lukaku! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
So what's he planning here?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rojo goes looking. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Martial. Is it in? Oh, he's managed to miss it. And the header! Clearance and very necessary. And it's Valencia. Valencia delivers. Matic knocks it away.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lingard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lukaku goes up and over. Here's the through ball. The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Lukaku, and he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Lukaku! No, not the best of headers.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Pogba with a delicate ball. Matic. Lukaku. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lukaku with the ball through, deftly done, shapes the shoots! Ibrahimovic makes himself available. Matic. Rashford. And it's Lukaku. And now the breakaway. Tries a through ball. He's in! He's had a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Pogba. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ball's gone out of play. Now the pass. Mkhitaryan crosses. Looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Lukaku knocks it away. Ibrahimovic hits it! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Oh, good ball. Played out to the right. Mkhitaryan cross. Gets up to head it!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pogba. Looks like a good... And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. And it's Martial. Looks to slip it through. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Ibrahimovic! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ibrahimovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Pogba passes it through. Out to the flank. Rashford clips one through. Well read, he sorted that out. Lindelof. Marcus Rojo. Martial. Pogba. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Matic. Matic tries lifting it over. Lukaku! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second.
It's Ibrahimovic! Mkhitaryan looking to break out here. Pogba. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! Pogba. Matic. And now the breakaway. Chip through. It's a promising ball. Mkhitaryan hoisted towards the area. Pogba. Matic. Lukaku takes control of it and he's on the move. Lukaku, now the pass. Dashing forward at pace. Going Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's Pogba. Matic. And it's Mkhitaryan. Quarter of an hour into the second half. It's Matic! He's got away with one there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Matic. Aimed long and direct. Rashford. He's having a look round. Early ball.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Wonderful quick feet. Lofted into the middle. De Gea has that under control, and the counter is on. Matic. And it's Lukaku. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Plays a clever pass. It's got Ibrahimovic! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's sprayed out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has beaten it away. And it's been given away. Lukaku decides to play. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Lukaku really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he just whacks it away. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lukaku. Matic. Lukaku. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lukaku.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Mkhitaryan. Tries a through ball. Phil Jones. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Lukaku. Looks to slip it through. Mkhitaryan.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lukaku pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. The end of the game. Reflection. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him.
It's Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matic knocks it away. He's gone for it! Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lukaku with the ball through. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. And it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku. Matic. He's having a look round. He's got away. Mkhitaryan crosses. Forward it goes. Matic plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Have been making some good inroads down the right. Mkhitaryan clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Pogba tries a through ball. Pogba gets his foot in there.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. And he's cut it out.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Manchester need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Keeper goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Lukaku. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. Can he score? Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Smalling does well there, alert. Dinks one in. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Rashford. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ibrahimovic. Rashford. Nicely controlled. Played in. Big chance! Mkhitaryan. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Pogba gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Pogba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Shapes the shoots. Pogba goes looking. Rashford. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Manchester get it back again. And it's Pogba. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Valencia. And now they can launch a counter. Pogba looks to slip it through. He's got through. Chance to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rashford. Passes it through. Now the pass. Lukaku! No mistake! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looking to... It's Ibrahimovic! They've done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lukaku looks to... has a hit! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Could move up a gear here. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hit long and direct. He's left his man. Lukaku! And he nearly went all the way.
Lukaku may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Now it's Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Delivers across. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
It's Ibrahimovic! Pogba. And he's surging through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Looking to shoot. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Played out to the wing. He's gone for it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Marcos Rojo. Ibrahimovic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Whipped it again. Towering header! And somehow he managed to miss it. It so nearly came off for him.
Ibrahimovic certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Rashford.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Marcos Rojo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Lukaku going through. Matic.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries a through ball. Striding forward. Ibrahimovic! It's in! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture.
And that's that. Manchester have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. Looking up to see who wants... Lingard! He's got away with one there.
Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Played out to the right. Going through. Mkhitaryan. Header! De Gea trying to get there. In again. It's gone a long way up and away. It's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Mkhitaryan crosses. And that's been repelled. Pogba. Matic. Up for the header! There it is! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lingard, he's left his man. Swung over into the towering header. And in it goes.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ibrahimovic, well played, he saw that coming. Smalling. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Lukaku. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lukaku. Pogba. And it's Lingard. Oh, glorious footwork! Lingard plays it towards the front. Lobs it in gently. Has he picked him out? He's got away. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Ibrahimovic.
He's tried one. Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Lingard. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Lingard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lukaku. Lukaku. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Big chance! Surely this time! No, he's missed it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looking to hit the front line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lingard crosses, can he score? That is wonderful from Lukaku! Into the lead once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. And he has been fouled there. Bye. Deftly done. Cuts it out. And it's Lingard. Ibrahimovic. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like,
Ibrahimovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he heaves it forward. Chipped through, cut out in the nick of time. Lindelof. Smalling. Marcus Rojo. It's Ibrahimovic! Forward it goes. Matic. Marcus Rojo. Smalling. Lingard. Valencia. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Rashford positions himself well and cuts it out. Matic. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pogba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a loose ball. Marcus Rojo. And it's Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. Up to meet it! And behind for a goal kick. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. He's got away. He's got the ball. He's Lukaku! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's wide, but only just.
Lukaku nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Out wide to the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hit it. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Ibrahimovic just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Matic plays it forward.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ibrahimovic, he's had a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ibrahimovic was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Great leap! And that's a real chance missed. Massive leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Lukaku passes it through.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lukaku.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's away. Aimed long and direct. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The action has already started. Matic is on his own. He can get that clear. Where to from here? Matic. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford passes it through. And that is going out for a goal kick. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. And the Herrera. And it's Martial, chance to break. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku floats one over. It's a brilliant interception. Matic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good ball. Looks to slip it through. They'll have it! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward. What does he try from here? To get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba with the ball through. And it's Matic. Rashford. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the Herrera. Martial. Manchester one down despite having the better chances here. It's Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Hurls himself at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. And the volley. Just a fraction high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Matic. Martial. Now the pass. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Herrera. Martial. And that should be the keeper's. Now a chance to break. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Lukaku. He's left. Lukaku has a go! In it goes! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lukaku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And it's Martial, Lukaku, that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dinks one in. Terrible pass. Ibrahimovic looking to shoot. Ibrahimovic, it could only be him. And already they're looking to run away with it. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength. And the finish! Goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Herrera with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick...
There's the end of the first half. And we're off again.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matic. And the Herrera. Martial. Matic. Martial gets it back. Mkhitaryan. Matic. Bailly. And it's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through, Ibrahimovic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
It's a throw in. Going through. Swept in. He's had a shot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Martial. Now surely, chance to shoot. And a Herrera. Pogba passes it through. Smalling does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. Now the counter. And it's Lukaku. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he's there to cut it out. Lukaku with the ball through. Now it's Martial. Face to face with the king. It's Martial! Tremendous from Martial!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead.
And hits one! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal.
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Harmlessly behind. Long and high towards the flank. Lingard. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Valencia. And it's Mkhitaryan. Goes for the cross, up for the header! It's anyone's ball. Mkhitaryan. It's a decent looking cross. And out it comes again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Martial finds himself offside.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Valencia. Oh, good interception. Put a stop to that. Mkhitaryan, he's got away. Towering header. Oh, should have been the equaliser.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Matic has set up one goal so far. Lukaku. 5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Tries a through ball. Lingard, up to meet it!
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Lukaku. It could be Ibrahimovic!
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's the goalkeepers to claim. And that will be the final act. Manchester did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim goes for goal! Matic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Corner it is then. Great lead! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Marcus Rojo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lingard floats one over. Now it's Lukaku. He's left it. Lukaku! Cuts it out. Mkhitaryan. Has a pop! Mkhitaryan.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. It's Ibrahimovic! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lukaku with the ball through. Deftly done. How about a shot? Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Lindelof just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Matic. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lingard plays it forward. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. Pogba! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Now the pass. Decent looking ball. It's Lukaku! He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. Looking to... Ibrahimovic! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
And they've got their lead back.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
It's Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look,
that is going to be the final action of the first half.
well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here. Hit into the middle. Well, they could break here. And it's Lingard. Lingard looking for options. Done very well to intervene. Ibrahimovic. Lingard passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Marcus Rojo. Ibrahimovic. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ball is over the line. Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Ibrahimovic. Mkhitaryan. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a through ball. Lukaku. Now it's Pogba. Matic gets it back. Pogba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Early ball. Header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
That's the through ball. He's got away. Lukaku. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pogba decides to play it back. Mkhitaryan turns and goes. He'll try from distance. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Rashford. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going for goal! Ibrahimovic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception. Ibrahimovic pushes it out wide. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. Steered out wide. Mkhitaryan. Hits one! Lingard. Lukaku out to the flank. Timely intervention. Matic plays it forward. Mkhitaryan. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Lukaku. And he's on. Goes for goal! Back of the net! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's Ibrahimovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. And it's Pogba. Pogba, massive leap! And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Matic, looking to shoot! This could fall anywhere! And it's Mkhitaryan. It's Lukaku! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, he's made certain that won't get through. So what now? Martial, Pogba.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Valencia plays it forward. It's Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Pogba. Lukaku tries a through ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Ibrahimovic surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time either.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Timely intervention, and the shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Matic. Ibrahimovic, he's had a go! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tuyen. Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Lukaku, now the pass. Smalling. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aimed long and direct. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marcus Rojo. Valencia. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lukaku with the ball through. He's got away. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Ibrahimovic makes himself available. Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba, good run, where to from here? Smalling goes looking. Pogba. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Corner it is. And it's hoisted clear. Pogba, not easily shrugged off the ball. Here's the delivery. He's got it, and he's got time. Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Played out to the right. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Rashford gets it into the middle. That's a brilliant interception. Big chance! And we hit half-time, Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester head into the dressing... Header! In for the pieces! What about it? A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ibrahimovic, he's left his man. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Lukaku, going through, hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lukaku worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Matic, it's Matic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pogba. A real Pogba! He's got away with one there.
Rashford can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Room for... It's Lukaku! Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, fists it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Fine defending there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Now the pass. Can he finish? He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lukaku, and he's cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen.
He'll have a dip! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Ibrahimovic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Matic. Mkhitaryan tries a through ball. And that has put a stop to that. Ibrahimovic. It's Lukaku! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Ibrahimovic. Matic plays it forward. Breaks on here. And it's Martial. Now the pass. There's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Marcos Rojo passes it through. Rashford looking to get on the end of this. De Gea puts far too much on that. Darmian. Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Lukaku hits one! Oh, denied at the last. And he just whacks it away. Oh, great ball, now the shot has a pop! Really well taken goal. A contest no more, it is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Manchester totally rampant here. The shot's on! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.